How's it going, everyone? Blueknight here, and welcome back to another Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time video. So the game just came out a few days ago, and I am very impressed with what we got. Toys for Bob managed to deliver such an amazing Crash Bandicoot experience, probably the best game in the entire franchise, and I certainly cannot wait to talk about the game some more here on the channel in just a few days. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, but want to stay tuned for those videos, then I recommend hitting the subscribe button and the bell to be notified when those videos go up. But to the main topic of today's video, something very interesting for the game just came up by a user known as CogMonkey. You might have heard of them as they are a known modder and data miner in the Crash Bandicoot community. And after Crash 4 released, they started posting their findings over on Twitter, ranging from Easter egg posters, assumingly unused assets, amongst other things. But perhaps the most interesting thing that they've discovered was a list of skins that are apparently not used in the final game for Crash and Coco, like Mummy Crash, Werewolf Crash, Zombie Crash, and Cowgirl Coco. But it doesn't stop there, as this list also includes skins for the other playable characters as well, and they include Mad Clown Cortex, Disco Cortex, Cyberpunk Cortex, Alien Cortex, Conquistador Cortex, Horror Dingodile, Tailgater Dingodile, Space Marine Dingodile, Shark Dingodile, Cyberpunk Tana, Expedition Tana, likely what we've seen in the game's epilogue, and Satyr Tana. Why do I have a feeling that this one will be based around Elora from Spyro Reignited? Now, if you look at the list, there seems to be a recurring theme, and that theme being Halloween. And since this month is dedicated to all things spooky and scary, it's possible that we could be getting these skins as part of a free seasonal game update, like what was done in CTR Nitro Fueled for the Grand Prix. And seeing as Toys for Bob has stated on numerous occasions before Crash 4's launch that there'd be no microtransactions in the game, and sure enough, they were true to their word, and I can definitely see them taking this route for adding new skins into the game. But here's the thing, back when the press demos were being sent out for various gaming sites and YouTubers, during Game Informer's interview with Toys for Bob, it was stated that Crash 4 would not have any microtransactions, but it was also stated that the game will not have any DLC content. Yet, when the flashback tapes were announced, the wording starting at launch was used, and that seemed to indicate that more flashback tape levels would be coming later on down the line, despite the no DLC statement. Now, unless they meant separate DLC and not content provided via an update like the CTR Grand Prix, if that were the case, then it makes sense. But there's still one last thing to take into account before wrapping up the video. These are just unused skins at the end of the day, and they may remain unused, as the idea for Cortex, Tana, and Dingodile having their own skins could have simply been an early idea that never made it to fruition, and these could therefore be just leftover files for something that might never happen. Just look at some of the older CTR Nitro Fueled data mines, for instance. There were files indicating that both Ripto and the Sorceress were going to be in the game, and guess what? They never did. So don't take this as 100% confirmation that more skins are on the way. I'm just saying take into consideration that even though these were found, it doesn't necessarily mean that they will happen, and that's all I've really got to say on this subject. But I am curious to see what you guys think about this. Do you think that more skins are on the way for Crash 4? If so, which one here would you like to see the most? Be sure to leave everything down in the comments section below, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell to stay up to date on all things Crash Bandicoot. Once again, thank you all so much for watching and the support. I've been Blueknight, and I'll see you guys back here next time.
What?